Alright, yo, what's going on guys, it's Lake, and I'm actually going to make a video for the first time without a webcam, and it's probably been a while. I mean, I still make videos without a webcam, but I'm going to make this little video on PubG, just kind of explaining the game a little bit. I know my fan base on YouTube is primarily Call of Duty, with a bit of Fortnite, and a lot of people want to know the comparisons between PubG and Fortnite, and real quick, I want just to kind of get a couple things out of the way before I even go into search a game. I am not done playing Fortnite. I'll still play Fortnite. You know, the Christmas update's coming soon. You know, I'll jump on that and I'll still play some games. But I kind of want to get into PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds more, simply because the game's more realistic. There's a lot more attachments for guns, and it's just a lot more fun to play. Because I personally like realistic games. I don't like running around worrying about my M16 that doesn't want to even hit shots, and kids building forts and literally flat out as soon as you hit them, he just turns and builds a fort. You know, it's just stupid. But you know, I mean, I still like Fortnite, but I just think PUBG is like a better game. But that's a personal opinion. You know, you guys can all think that. You know, you can have your own personal opinions. You guys might like H1Z1 more than any of these games. And then a lot of people that are wondering, is this game free? No, it's not free. It's in a beta stage. You cannot. It's not free. And I know some people are gonna be like, well, Fortnite's free. Why don't you just play Fortnite? Because I bought this game. Okay, I want to play a game that I paid for. You know, I have it on PC. I had a lot of fun with it on PC. Now I want to play on Xbox while everyone's still learning the game on Xbox and they're all still trash. You know, I want to get my chicken dinners, you know what I mean? So, pretty much we're going to be playing some PUBG. I'm just going to do a solo game and kind of explain what the game is, some tips and tricks that I enjoy, and, you know, where I like landing, stuff like that, and debunking the whole 30 FPS, and is there a lot of frame drop, how does it run on Xbox One, etc, etc, etc. And if I miss anything and there's anything you want to know, go to the comment section below, drop a comment, please. Just ask away, shoot questions away. If you guys want to ask me, do you think you should get this game? I'm gonna say 100% yes, because opening night, which was yesterday, the game ran great, and I was surprised how good it was running on opening night. And this game's only gonna get better for like an opening night of a game. This game is so good, like amazing. Call of Duty's opening night wasn't even that good, and this, like, it's just so much fun. So I'm gonna get into it. And for all the people that think that this is a rip of Fortnite, this game was out way before Fortnite. It was a PC exclusive. This is them finally making it available to console, which it's probably a super hard thing to do, making this game kind of compatible with console, because it is so graphic intensive. Even though it's not even the full game yet, it's crazy like how graphic intensive PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is, because there's people that have to build PCs to play this game, even though it's in a beta stage, which is crazy. It's not even like a AAA game. It is a huge title. If you have never heard of it, it's still a huge title, but it's not like a AAA game. You know, they have a very small studio, but it's an awesome game. And pretty much this right here is when you first kind of load in. This, I mean, I don't really think it's that glitchy. I mean, this kind of feels really smooth on Xbox. On PC, I think it's pretty glitchy if you don't have, like, I don't know, the greatest PC in the world, because I've played it on friends' computers, and then I've played it on my PC, and it can be pretty glitchy. But this is like the little warm-up thing. There's like these little tables you run over to. You just can grab guns. You can jump up on the plane. You can go for a swim in the water. You know, light people up. And I think the whole warm-up thing's pretty sweet, because you can grab a gun, get a little feel for the game, or you can come over here, take a little dive in the water, and take a little swim. You know, join the wave. Take a little swim. Good stuff, man. I will be streaming today. If anyone else also wants to ask that, I'll be streaming today. But I'll probably be going on Mixer, simply because I have a huge PUBG following on Mixer after streaming only one day, which is crazy. One day on Mixer was better than like recent streams in like the last couple months, even on YouTube. But yeah, what we're gonna do. I kind of like landing at these groups of houses right here. I don't want to give away my strategy right away, but I'm going to. I like landing at these groups of houses towards military base. I don't know why, but I feel like there's a lot of exits right here, depending on where the safe zone is too. This feels great. Number one thing is frame drops when you're landing. There's so much on the PUBG map. The map is literally, it's huge. Honestly, the map reminds me of Grand Theft Auto for some reason, like Grand Theft Auto 5. The map is so big. If you're not getting a car and driving to the safe zones, you're going to get caught out in the storm and you're going to die, unless you somehow, you know, land in the middle of a safe zone and, you know, you're just kind of good to go. But the map it's so big. And parachuting right now, it's a little bit glitchy. It feels slow. But other than that, you know, it does drop some frames. You know, you can still land and you can still survive. If you're trying to get places, just kind of slowly tap this little thing and you kind of go further. Don't just kind of hold straight down or you're going to go straight down. If you kind of just kind of sway back and forth, you're gonna most likely going to make it further. Me, it looks like I'm about to land in the water, but yeah. Anyways, there's a lot of different things about this game that you should take into account. One, you're not going to be playing it at 60 FPS and it's going to feel amazing. It's only 30 FPS right now, but even with just the 30 FPS, the game still runs really well, surprisingly well, honestly. There's boats in this game, there's cars, which Fortnite still hasn't even implemented. I don't know if they ever will have vehicles in it, which, I mean, the Fortnite map's not even that big, and there's, the new bounce pads, so it really doesn't matter whether or not you're getting into a car and, piecing out or anything. But if you like more realistic games like me, and you like actually finding cover, using cover to your advantage, and having more strategy to it, other than just, plopping a base down. I mean, there's strategy when it comes to Fortnite, and plopping bases down, but personally, I have a lot more fun on this game. But you're gonna experience frame drop when you're first, falling in. If you're first, running into some houses, some stuff doesn't spawn in right away, or like some of the furniture doesn't spawn in right away. Like right now, everything's already here, so we're good. And if you've seen in my streams, sometimes if I land immediately, then like absolutely nothing will be there. And if there's absolutely nothing there, then it looks like literally the houses are made out of plaster. Not even plaster, it's made out of mud. But then it just obviously just takes a second to spawn in. And don't judge a game based on like the first couple days. It's an amazing game. Alright, I'm gonna vouch for PubG simply because I'm having so much fun on it. And there's times where, kind of a couple questions where kind of caught scratching my head. But other than that, this game's awesome. When you're first getting into this game, I either recommend landing in the middle of nowhere. Like, take a look at the map, zoom in, find like, one or two houses. Maybe like this little 2 house, this little 3 house, somewhere, just like little things in the middle of the map. 2 houses there, 2 houses there. You can land in the middle of nowhere. Just work on your looting, working on getting a feel for the game. Just kind of scoping in sights. Work on, practice leaning. Just work on everything. And it's not like it takes so long to kind of get used to it. It does take some time though. So if you want to just do that, do it, because looting and stuff and getting guns, it's gonna take time right away. And if you land in the middle of nowhere, you can kind of practice looting, but when you get in a gunfight, you're not gonna be very good. You're not gonna have a lot of good loot, and your gun skills probably not gonna be good because you're landing in the middle of nowhere. Do that first. Then after you do that, start going places like military base or the school or hospital or like Resville, big places where you can practice your gunfight. So after you kind of worked on getting your loot down, you practice looting quick, you can go land big places and you can get into gunfights and actually focus on killing people, because that's going to be another big thing that you're going to want to do. You're going to want to be able to fight people and obviously get kills. And if you're not obviously getting kills and working on your gunfight, you're never going to kind of learn how to gunfight. And so that's like something that I recommend doing. Please drop my gun. Thanks, bud. With weapons, I recommend just hurry up, grab whatever you can find right off the get. Once you grab something right off the get, don't really worry on anything until there's an AR. Just find a pistol, find a shotgun, find something quick, grab that, get going. Backpacks are probably the biggest thing you want to find right away. Helmets and then armor. Alright. Obviously you're going to want heals. Energy drinks and painkillers pretty much do the same thing. Find those as fast as you can. Like right now I'm still stuck looking for a backpack. I have no idea where the heck a backpack is. I'm doing this commentary live, by the way, so yeah, I have no idea where the hell a backpack is. It's a struggle right now because there's more AK ammo that I need to go and get and hurry up because the storm's coming in and I need to get going. The storm's not this red thing, by the way. This red thing right here, it's like a little bombing circle. If you're in that red zone, it's like an artillery strike, and it literally just comes to slaughter your whole family. And if you're inside of that ever, get out of it, because you're going to die. Most likely. There's still instances you can probably just drive right through it. You'll get lucky. Nothing will hit you, because it's not like it's totally crazy. Like it's going to get you every single time. You know what I mean? but like right now I can't find anything. And the only reason I landed out here in the middle of nowhere so I can assure that I wasn't gonna die right away. And this isn't looking good because I don't have a backpack. Not good, man, not good. I already looted that building. We can check this yellow one. But this place right here, I like landing in duos with friends because someone lands here, grabs loot, another one runs up on the hill and grabs a car and just kind of pieces out with a car as fast as they can. And they just, we either drive across the bridge or we just drive around and get more loot. Dang it! I just picked up all that pistol ammo. 9mm. Get that out of that out of there. Cool. And we picked up the pistol too. We don't want this. Drop. Thank you. Cool. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. An M16 and AK. We're gonna go finish off that AK ammo over there. I don't remember what building it was in now. Dang it. One of these two. But if you guys ever do get this game and you guys do really watch this game, I mean, just kind of watch streamers. Kind of learn the game a little bit. Is this my ammo? It's not. So I'm guessing I'm in the wrong house. I don't think I grabbed it in this house, or did I? I did right here. Cool. But I would recommend watching streamers, watching some videos on this game to kind of learn it, because I want to stream this game a lot. And if you guys know me, I like playing games that I enjoy. Obviously, I try to play games that people kind of ask for, but I kind of put myself first a little bit now, because a YouTube channel should be, you're making stuff that you enjoy and you're sharing it with others. I don't want to feel like I'm a slave playing games that I don't enjoy. So, and obviously this game did just come out, so it's a new game. I want to play a new game for a little while. I've been getting a little bit bored of Fortnite and Call of Duty. Like, World War II is so... I just don't even play it. You don't see that on my channel ever. I can't even tell you the last time I was on World War II. And I figured this is a Battle Royale game, so it's perfect. Fits right in with, Fortnite that I was just playing. So next thing I want to talk about is cars and vehicles. If you do have this game, you want to either this Datsun right here or a UAV, the big, SUV. Buggies are nice if it's just you, but if you're doing duos or squads, it only fits 2 people. Someone has to sit on the back of it, and you're literally caught out, just gonna get murdered because you don't have a lot of cover. This Datsun, it's super quick, and you get cover with it. And I personally prefer this over the UAZ, simply because it's faster. The UAZ just feels slow and sluggish, and it's bad. Another thing is, don't jump out when you're driving, or you're just gonna die. All right, we're gonna check out this house. Hopefully, I don't die here. There's a lot more I want to talk about. If not, I mean, if I do die, then I'll just end the video here. You guys can learn the rest yourselves. Check that right there. Check that over there. Cool, cool, cool. Thought I heard another set of footsteps. This right here might not actually be that bad of a spot. We can probably sit here and peep kids as they cross the bridge. Vertical grip doesn't go for anything that I have. That's not good. We got over here. 5.56. We can take that. It's for our M16. Alright. Another thing when you're looting, if there's ever a lot of things on top of each other, like this right here, just press start and it'll say whatever's on the ground. And then if there's ever attachments too, hover over that attachments and it'll highlight a spot if it goes on that or not. You want to stop? He does want to stop. Come on, come play me. Ooh. Alright, so this guy right here, he's coming from military base. He's going to have a lot of loot. So we are going to want to play this as smart as we can. I don't know where he's going to want to go. Can't tell if he's sitting on that car or not. Yeah, he is. He's leaning right there on that backside. Do you see him? Ooh, baby. I don't think I'm hitting him. I can't even somehow shoot that. I'm trying to keep getting him to peek more. Oh shoot, he's got a nice sight on that thing. Alright, he knocked my helmet off too. First aid kitting real quick. Is he gonna push? No. Another thing, when this game comes out with first person on console, that'll be so nice. I'm a first person enthusiast. I like the first person. Alright, man. I mean business now. I can't even tell. See, I think when I'm crouched right there, I can't really even shoot. Yeah, he's got a sight. Alright, he's probably got like a 2-time or a 4-time on that thing. That hit it for sure. There's no hit marker in this game. You can only really see like blood splatter. There's another blood splatter right there. And he got me. He sniped me. Okay. Well, that sucks. GG to him. If there's any questions you guys have on this game, just drop a comment below, please. If there's anything else you want to know, if you guys want to know hints and tricks or pretty much how the game works. The game is pretty slow paced for streaming, I'm sure, because unless someone's landing at high populated places with friends and they're doing really good, it can be really boring if you're landing in the middle of nowhere to watch. So I just want to kind of explain the game because I'm trying to, like when I was streaming this last night, not a lot of people were watching and not a lot of people really know what was up. So I'm just trying to make this one video, trying to explain as much as I can. This is on the original Xbox One. This isn't the Xbox One S, the Xbox One X, and this is how the game runs on Xbox. It feels really nice. So if you're a PC gamer looking at this game, feels great. I think it runs great, honestly. I don't really have a lot of problems at all. Occasionally the game does crash if you're like driving super quick or landing or in a gunfight. It'll just kick you to the dashboard because your frames are pretty much just so low. It's taking too much time to kind of process things in, and it'll kick you to the dashboard. But other than that, this game's sweet. I 10 out of 10 recommend it, and I hope you guys do get it, and I hope you guys do want to play with me in the future. The first couple days and the first couple weekends, I'm probably going to stick to myself and my IRL friends that I know that are good before I go and play with fans, because, like I'm also still learning the game. I'm also still trying to learn, a couple hints and tricks, what's good, what's not. I do have a good sense of what's good, what's not, but like what's better and what's, good. Obviously, level 3s are good, then level 2 better than level 2s. M16s have less recoil than the AK, stuff like that, all that stuff, you just learn while playing the game. So this has been your boy Lake. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be streaming on Mixer. I'll throw a Mixer link in the description. Mixer literally has no delay, which is hype about streaming. If you're streaming on Mixer, there's no delay. It's super cool. So yeah, this has been your boy Lake, and I'll see you guys later, and peace out, everybody.